just an illusion. You're just an illusion.
To prevent fatal injuries in football, I have invented this new type football helmet, which I believe will do much to rid the game of fatalities.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
Oh, yo, what's happening? What's goody?
What up, dope?
Man, I can't call it my brother. I was sitting here, I think I did see Dro in the chat, so we'll let him get back in here in a second. How you been, man?
Man, chilling, bro.
I'm loving that background pic. I see you repping for them Bulls.
Got to.
Let me know.
Everything been with you.
Oh man, everything has been great, brother. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? My team is still ass in NFL, so you know how that is. There he is.
What's cracking?
Oh, I can't
Man, with
believe.
the drinky ass, man.
You know what? I'm sober, so I got water. I can't. Let me see if I can reach it.
Man, Freddie, I got a little shot today. Come on, man.
Who the hell is that?
That's the boy Frost in the building. You know what I mean? Bring it in the new year. You know what? You know what I mean? I'm gonna have my wife bring me a little shot or something. You know what I mean?
I ain't never seen Frost before, but hey, what's happening, bro?
Hey, cheers to you fellas. You know what I mean? I got my H2O on deck, but we are gonna take a shot in an episode at some point.
Cheers.
You got some time. We're gonna take a little shot later. But I'm glad that I got everybody here, man. We got some action in the chat right now. Yo, a lot of good things to get into. Episode 100. And then I want to hit my applause here, and it did not. Whoa. Get that. I want to hit my applause here, and it did not work. So what did I just do? Oh, got the bull on there as the main attraction. But yeah, lot to get to on the show. Episode 100. I guess we can go around the room here and do some intros. It's been a while, man. You know what I mean, Joe? You want to start us off, man? A little history lesson on who the OG is.
What's good, man? My name is Woodrow, aka Woodrow. I've been around for like 9, almost 10 years with Jim. We started off in the Gridiron. Then we moved over here to Leather Helmets and just been rocking ever since, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. AC. I mean, everybody now.
Man, y'all know, boy, AC, man, Shine Love. Been rocking for a long time now, man.
Strong time.
I don't even know how long it's been, man. My boy Fly bought me in the league. You know what I'm saying? I've been here ever since, man. Shout out my boy Jim, man.
Yes, sir. Homie. Frost was Scuddy. And this is a real introduction, too. It ain't even like a review. It's an intro / review. So, you know what I mean? Let the people know.
Yeah, it's your boy Frost back on the mic. Shit, I think the last time I was on had to be about what 2 cycles, like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I finally had some time, hop back on with y'all. I've been on since 2017. So I mean, shit, y'all do the math. I don't feel like doing it. I'm off the clock. But yeah, man, I'm ready to get this thing going.
Yeah, and myself, Jim Jones. I've been doing this thing, and it's crazy because I got the exact year that I started doing the college football. I'm not college football. I actually did start in college football, but the Madden franchise, it was 2013, bro, when Leather Helmets was created. Leather Helmets was created in 2013, which is
Hey, bro,
insane.
was the internet like joint internet even going on back then? I don't remember.
Broadband. You know what I'm saying? You had the Verizon broadband, John. Because it's crazy because Fios was coming into town and whatnot, and like you said, you couldn't get it everywhere, so you had the freaking adapter that plugged into your phone that turned into an Ethernet port. Crazy times, man. We old, bro.
Man, wow.
Yeah. So talking about that, I'm gonna bring Dro here, and I'm gonna bring Dro in here in a second. Leather Helmets started as a college football league in NCAA 14. So work league is like 4 or 5 of us. We would play in the break room. We had an Xbox in the break room at the job, so we would play in the break room, and then it was like, yo, we might as well just get the joint started. It's a couple of us. We was already using GroupMe for work. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, cool, we'll link up and play our games like this via GroupMe. You got a bunch of computer games anyway, kind of how college football is today. You got the computer games, but you also occasionally gonna have the user games. And I don't know how it happened. I wind up in this recruiting channel via GroupMe, and I'm like, all these people playing Madden. It was crazy because it was so many different people playing the game, and I found KOTG with Dro and Dalton running that thing. So you take it from there, bro.
Funny thing is, man, I started out in this other dude's league. It was like my first online franchise, and bro is the shadiest admin I've ever come across, bro. Double advances on his bye weeks, finessing trades,
Wow.
stealing first, just the most wild shit you could think of, bro. So like, I was like, man, I want to start a league, and then Dalton actually hit me up on just on like a little community chat on Madden. He was like, hey man, I'm trying to start a league with you. So we linked up. He actually introduced me to GroupMe in that group he was talking about with all the recruiting group. And for there, it just took off. You know, I just started trying to add solid users. You know, people that play with integrity. You know what I mean? Not trying to cheese. Because back then, bro, it was Nano Blitzes, type of wild shit. So
Yeah.
it was a crazy time. You know what I mean?
Down with the rollout.
So
Rollout.
Insta rollouts. So, you know, one of the things that you brought up was the Wild Wild West. Our rule book. Our rule book.
Hey, the rule.
Our rule book was
was a good time.
Our rule book was a note app, either from the Android, the Note, because remember cats had the Note phone. They had and here was the rules here. I got them right here. It's not politically correct. No fag defense. I wasn't gonna say how we had it written back then. Mix it up, and no cheese. Those are the rules.
Yeah, man. Hey, you had to be good to win games back then because everything was. We had.
Listen, wasn't no play cooldowns, but everything was a go. And
You had
Yeah, dude, pause.
safeties and linebacker and shit. Like,
yeah.
Bro, no, the shit was the receiver at running back, bro. That shit was
yeah, that shit was cheap.
the receiver at running back, but Undisputed. The first rule book, I wish I'd have put it in put the picture up on the stream to be able to just show you. It was just a note app with 3 rules. Obviously, rules started getting added. No nanos. No nanos got added. And you didn't need safety at linebacker back. Or you couldn't do it anyway. But
No, you didn't. That's what I was gonna
linebackers,
say.
Linebackers had
They
95 jump.
yeah, not linebackers picking off post routes from the from 5 yards away from the line. You know what I mean? So it was insane. You know, and linking in with you. So here is the original. It's crazy. I got it right here. The original KOTG squad that are in LH today, Dro. I'm not saying the original KOTG,
Right.
but people that are in the joint today. So it was Dro, you obviously, AC, Baj, DC, Smitty, and Fly are the only like original guys from the KOTG era. Because I brought Undisputed in leather helmets, and then he joined KOTG later on down the line. Frost, did you ever play in KOTG with us back in the day?
Nah, I came in with I think Undisputed was the one who brought me in. I don't remember exactly.
I think he was like
But
of like when we switched over the fucking whatchamacallit to
Discord.
to Madden.
to the newest app,
The Discord.
Discord.
Yeah.
Nah, I was in Group Me. Nah, bro, I was definitely in Group Me.
He was in the
I was
Gort
definitely-
alert.
Yeah, Gort alert. He was in Gort because we're gonna get into some users that aren't here, that aren't rocking with us no more, but left their mark on the league, and a lot of those cats was in the Gort era. You know, Gort band. You know what I'm saying? Was
Goated.
Yo, you don't understand how important the Gort app was. That Gort era changed the game because cats can destroy a whole server by themselves. Yeah, and thank goodness Leather Helmets never suffered the delete everybody team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because KOTG was you talking super greasy to everybody. Everybody is everybody trying to win. From 1 to 32, cats had a chance. Everybody had work. You know what I'm saying? That's how good the comp was in that league. You know what I'm saying? And when we moved over, and when I created my league, some of them cats just couldn't come over there because the level of cheese it was heavy on the Gouda, but it made you better. Here go one of the OGs right here. Just jumped in the chat. He's muted. Let me see if I can unmute him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, what's happening,
What's
brother?
happening?
Y'all hear me? Mike check.
Loud and clear, my brother.
Bet.
Hey, since we got you here, man, welcome. You want to do we did introductions at the beginning. If you don't mind giving me an introduction, letting the people know who just blessed us with his presence.
I just gotta let Shine know I'm rocking with 305 all day. It's been a minute, man.
See what I'm
It's
talking
week-
about? Man, my boy
Hey.
got all the jerk. Hey man,
I got them all. But my guy Nino brought me on to Leather Helmets way back in the day. I don't even know if it was Leather Helmets at that point.
Yo, apologies to the homie Nino. Nino is an OG KOTG member too.
he is too. Yeah.
Yep. Nino brought Baj and his brother
Yeah.
into KOTG. Yep. Yeah. So that's my fault. For not shouting out Nino been here.
you know the stat game.
Nino been here.
Hey,
from the-
Nino used to be nice with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just ain't really got the time to put into it anymore. But yeah, man, we've been playing Madden since Madden existed. So,
Yeah.
Once we was able to start playing online, we had like maybe a 6-man league or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was just winning back to back to back. It wasn't even fun. But then they was talking about this 32-man league. I'm like, how that even work?
Right.
Like, that shit ain't never gonna work. And then once I joined, it's like I can't play in the league that's not a 32-man league anymore.
Yeah. It definitely changed the game because again, like getting in KOTG was like, yo, I didn't know this many people was playing like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you play online in lobbies and stuff like that. But you know what I mean, most of the time they was bums unless you finally got locked in with somebody who was really good. But most of the time, like for your first 2-3 months of playing lobby ball, you playing But I also liked how the lobbies were back in that day too, because you can go down the list of people and see if they nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get a match. So that was different back in the day. So let's continue with the timeline here. I went over all the people that have, you know, been with us from the beginning and came into Leather Helmets, and some of the early Leather Helmets history kind of got lost in the shuffle. And I know this is AC's spot of contention.
Like glory days.
It's a spot of contention with a lot of the new users who be talking crazy to the homie. AC, you want to go into like how early on the type of, because you came in and from the jump was, you know what I'm saying, an instant contender. So let's talk about some of them early years of, you know, what it was, because it was, again, you had to be good, no rules. It was just balling.
Yeah, man. Definitely had to be, you know, you ain't had no abilities, none of that shit. It was just like overall, you had normal. It was like normal, star.
It was slow, normal,
slow,
and
normal,
superstar.
Superstar. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like a lot of people don't know, man. Like guys like me, Fly, goddamn, what's old boy Giants,
Richie,
man, Rich used to be in the Super Bowl like every year, dog. Like a lot of people don't know that. Like, man, back in the day, like it's a lot of comp now, but back then when you got a lot of rules.
Smitty too.
Smitty too, yeah. And then Undisputed, of course. You know I hated playing Undisputed because he used to fucking chew the clock and just run the fucking ball the whole damn game and shit. Like that shit used to be annoying as fuck. Like, but having a league where it ain't no rules, like you really had to be like good to compete and win, because it wasn't like no everybody's on the even playing field. Nah, you either got it or you don't. Like
that's a fact.
Was crazy back then. Like,
and that's one of my beefs. You know, we just kind of shifting gears to current day Madden. That's one of my beefs with the current day Madden. I feel like you're trying to make it so everybody can play it. When this game, it's been the number one seller for EA Sports since the beginning, and the people who have supported it still rock it. You know what I'm saying? And we like user being able to show your user. Like the user lurk is one of the most iconic things in gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like that was all me. You know what I'm saying? So for them to take the skill out of the game, kind of like, I don't know how y'all feel about the new.
There wasn't no clicking, no clicking dip back then. Like you had to, in the open field, you making a tackle or you missing it. Like I hate that shit.
Press Y to grab the catch. Paul.
Yeah.
You have to go up there and press the button to actually not hold it down. Let the receiver do some dumb animation.
And you remember like the early versions of Madden, when you clicked onto the receiver, you can go up and get it. Like like if you're not playing the DB, when you go up to get it, like you're gonna get cooked because I'm using everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it morphed into rocket catch. You see some people in the chat here. Jordan talked about rocket catching. That's what the style of catching that Madden was producing at the time morphed into, where you bullet it and then just stop and go and stop and just go up and get it. So it morphed into that.
Hated that shit.
But even on like the on the bombs and shit, if you're not out there on the DB, you know what I mean, trying to contest the catch, you cooked.
Right. But yeah, that I just wanted to bring up that little difference there. You know what I'm saying? So the show is something that came along kind of. Hold on one second. The show came along with all of the advances in the league, the things we started doing, the more involvement we started getting, and here we are today. Episode 100. We've been wanting to do this, but I didn't want to do this the normal way and just kind of like get on here and just do our normal thing. We got a nice group of guys here that are helping us out with it. We got the winner wheel. And we got a regular OG wheel, and we're gonna talk a lot of leather helmets history here. And before we get into anything else, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a look in here, and I'm gonna randomize the people for the winner wheel. Oh, we got 13 people that joined the winner's wheel, so I'll bring it up right here. Here's the list. Who didn't I get here? I got mostly everybody. Who am I missing? It looks like Vel joined.
Doing that, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the history and kind of playing Madden back in the day. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie, bro. I was part of the Cheese Factory, bro.
That's a fact. I'm glad you're talking about it.
Hey, what do you say?
Hey, I was part of the Cheese Factory, bro. I was out route king. Everybody know that.
They say I was the rollout king.
What?
Yo.
you and bro from what's his name?
T. Lou.
Yeah, T. Lou. Y'all two niggas, and the nigga that was the Chargers back in KOTG. I forget the nigga name, but he was the Chargers and came in on a hell of the cheese.
Yeah.
Who made us ban that user? You can't use where you make the running back change his route.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Playmaker. Yeah.
Playmaker, yeah.
Niggas was cheesing that
Just,
too.
Yeah,
just
so-
roll out and then had a running back go up.
So he was doing playmaker. So now we talking about some old school users here. So T. Lou was a wild ball. Do you remember that time? It's right around the time when Messi first joined, and he came in with this group of young balls. What the heck was them niggas' names, man? I was hoping that one of you guys would remember, because I couldn't remember their names this whole time. But it was like 3 or 4 of them, and Prime was one of them. I don't know if you remember Prime from back in the day.
Scissor one of them? Like Scissor Tula?
No, that was Joe Boy.
That was
He was the jankiest fucking admin ever.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that motherfucker,
Hey,
bro.
he one of the founding members for real, bro. It was me, him, and Dalton for real. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like, yeah, he was hella cheesy, but he
He
brought
was
up niggas
man,
in.
he was janky as hell.
He
I'm
was.
t-
I ain't gonna lie. He was janky.
I'm telling you, like the league, like some of these guys. I mean, they might not have came along with us, pause, but they were integral at the beginning of all this. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, that division was what was it? Me, Zizza, and who else was in that division? Because he had the
He had
Titans.
like Texans.
He had the Texans. I had the Titans.
Goodness, bro, that was a crazy.
That division was nasty. I still got pictures of players from that team. The wide receiver Davenport.
Bro, them 2 cycles. I think he was the Broncos either the before or after, bro.
I had the Broncos. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah,
so Rogers in the chat was Joe Every Good. Yeah, the niggas one of the
Joe, he was cheesy
one
as
of the
fuck.
cheesiest niggas in there, and that hot route that he do now, that ain't new. It's not even real hot routes. It's just you want to get somebody thinking you making hot routes, and then you run a dive or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Remember the motion snapping?
The motion. Yo,
Motion snapping.
I lost both of them, but I made 2 Super Bowls, bro.
yeah, that was the motion snapping. Due to Dro, that became a rule. The rollouts, AC and T. Lou forced that playmaker. We banned playmaker because of T. Lou, who was also a commissioner at one point in time. I don't know if you guys remember that era.
I forgot about that.
That era cheating.
I forgot about. Remember him and Skittery 8?
Skitter.
Yeah, Skittery.
That's my
He used to have the Chiefs, ain't it?
Yes.
Was he had the one of the Chiefs? Yeah.
Skittery had the Chiefs for a minute too.
So it was you and Skittery in the same division, but that was a tough division.
And I was talking to them.
I forgot about Skittery.
Yeah, and we were down in the chat before we I was getting stuff set up, and these guys joined in. We were talking, and I was talking about the homie Carl, OG.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was one of the OGs.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I messaged him a little while ago. Central Block, yes, that was another OG. So it's good to hear.
Man, I used to hate Central Block. I think I got into that motherfucker all the time.
All the time. I mean, AC, who did? We gonna.
Was it Bod's brother? I used to always get into. I think it was
Yeah.
her brother. Yeah.
I mean, Undisputed said it in the chat here, man. Undisputed said it in the chat. Baj's brother used to be talking crazy. And,
Crazy.
Too, man. That's why I ain't never try to invite him back.
And the thing
He ain't got
about
no
it,
filter.
he always thought I had something against him. I'm like, nah, I just want you to play your games. I don't even care about nothing else but the
And
games you
stream.
play.
Play your game and stream it.
And stream. That's all. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oxy just joined, so we're gonna go ahead and do this randomizer real quick, and we're gonna do the first spin of the winners only. The winners only wheel. You guys
Shout out to Dro for this idea too. This suggestion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Two.
facts.
3. All right, so that's the order of the spins here. So Vel's first, SJM is last, but it says I have 14. What am I missing? I ain't got Nino on there, so Nino will be our 14th. All right. So he'll be the last spin. Nino will be. So don't let me forget Nino's the last spin. So boom, here is the winners only. I don't know if you guys can see this. Winners only. So this is 14. Let's do 2 spins now. We'll jump back into some of our conversation, then we'll double back and do 2 more spins. And with every spin, whatever is one, whatever is one. Actually, mainly just the money. Those will come off as they get won. I'll probably keep the other stuff on because I didn't. We got 4. It's 18 entries. We got 14 people. So yeah, I could take it off. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right. So here's the first spin right here. This is Vel. We'll go ahead and get that going. I wish I had some sound. It's kind of lame. But anyway, first spin for Vel.
Yeah, we need that little Jeopardy sound.
I know, dude. 5. My boy get the 5K. I know, with all that on there, that's kind of like trash.
I take that 5K.
Yeah.
5K.
Special with that garbage reroll you gave me, boy.
Yo, that was crazy. Hold on.
Hey, he the worst. He the worst on there,
Bro,
man. I swear.
I got the 3 worst rerolls ever.
Hey, that set of rerolls might have been the worst rerolls I've ever seen in the year ever reroll.
Ever.
Let me see. I gotta write this down somewhere.
You taking notes, or you need me to do
I'll
it?
write it down, bro.
All right, cause yeah, Vel 5K. If it's free, it's for me, is what he says. All right, so who was number 2 here? Dro. So
Yeah, I got it. I'm writing it down.
I'll take that 5K off. And this is Dro's reroll. Bong. Let's see. And then we jump right back into the show. Oh.
What do you got?
Got some moolah, $50.
50 spot.
The 50 spot.
Hey.
See the way my Cash App set up.
All right, so yeah, that's the first 2. That's the first 2 right there. Yeah, so boom, we're gonna do that. What I wanted to talk about is as you see up there on the why is it not showing? Where's my ticker at? 1 second here. But yeah, so I want to talk about
All y'all to know, the Saints, who we talking about is Dalton. Without him, a lot of this shit wouldn't even be possible, bro, for real. Because he's the one who reached out to me, paused, and said, "Yo, let's start a league." And you know what I mean? Now we here, man. I'm telling you,
Where he at?
He probably
Hey, bro,
ripping and running
I gotta
somewhere.
say something too, especially about a lot of people who've been rocking with Madden since like Madden, or Madden '93. I noticed, like, I think I told Baj, I was like, I don't know if it's old age, I don't know if it's the game, bro, but like, I think we was all nice, like, as time, back in the day. But I know it's like, as we get older,
You know, your
like,
cheesy
damn,
ass
like, bro, I
was
tried-
Thornhill. What was it? Thornhill?
Hey,
Thornhill,
bro,
and the
Thornhill.
double
guard,
routes.
man,
Double
still got
routes.
clips up.
Double move.
Still got clips up.
Thornhill with the double move routes. You should have sent me those clips. I could have played some of them Jones.
Shit, bro, I said that shit right there real quick to you,
Man.
dog.
Across the way this cycle playing out, I've been reevaluating a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Man,
The 2 best wide
Yeah.
receivers. 2 best wide receivers was Thornhill, and what was Buddy Messi had?
Oh, I know who you talk about on
I
the
ended up
Eagles
trading
team.
for him. No.
No,
I
no,
don't,
no.
not the Eagles, the one from the Chiefs.
The 99 speed ball from the Chiefs. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I remembered his name. Messi was going to join us today too. I talked to him the other day.
Oh, that'd been nice.
Nah,
Yeah.
the best receiver I ever seen on Madden is that nigga Davenport.
Davenport was. I thought you was going to give my boy Davenport some love, man.
Davenport, nigga, but
Who had Davenport?
He was on my Titans team.
nigga, I had.
Oh no, man. I'm giving that shit to Thornhill. That motherfucker.
Thornhill was nasty, but he also had abilities too. So abilities kind of like
Yeah. Hey. Jim, I'm sending you the clip, bro. The clip of the year, because this is crazy. This is what made Thornhill.
Yeah, them double moves was crazy.
Man.
Double move
Crazy,
elite was crazy.
Even if you using them, boy, you still getting left.
Yes, sir. Send that joint. Send that joint. Pitts,
It's in your own
Javelle in
bro.
the chat. Hey, chat too. Drop some names of players because we're gonna be talking about famous players that we remember. Like what's that running back? Undisputed had on the Titans.
Oh,
With the long-
Benedict.
Benedict. Yeah,
Dog.
that nigga was a dick.
Man,
That-
bro. This nigga, that nigga Undisputed used to run dives and then immediately run to the outside.
And be gone.
Bro, my man be literally like,
Any complaint because Benedict was only like 90, 91 speed. He wasn't the burners that we was used to, but it didn't matter because he was cooking with that nigga. I want to talk about because I got it up here. The very first champion, and it's gonna be Leather Helmets new. It ain't gonna be because I couldn't remember who won the first Leather Helmets league versus our current champion, who is currently Roger. How do you think Roger stacks up 1v1 versus Prime BK?
No comparison. Wait, let me ask you this question.
What game we playing too?
What game we play? Are we going with unlimited abilities like BK had, or are we going with now?
You know what's crazy? It's kind of like when we talking eras of basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't. It's hard to compare because BK is the reason we got limits on X Factors and Superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it was a farm system over there, big dog.
Yeah.
So
if we going this era, say Roger has a chance, and I'll get an edge to Roger. But if we going old era, it ain't close. It ain't close.
I really don't think a
BK
lot
was
of
the
these.
reason I never got a title.
He stopped me from a lot of titles as well. Him and Undisputed are actually not Dro. This nigga AC beat me in the championship. So a lot of niggas done stopped me from getting my. I got my first one, but a lot of niggas done stopped. And this channel here done stopped me from getting fucking championships.
That is true, Bill. Drex with Woolen was crazy. That was a crazy run.
Yeah, that Seahawks team was nasty anyway. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of beasts on that team. So AC says I say Roger now because Roger a great fucking user. Like, and he builds his team. He takes low overalls and like build them up. Like he makes great trades. Like he don't really care about draft picks. He makes great trades. But if we just going unlimited abilities. Yeah, it's tough. It was tough to compete with back then. Who you got, Frost? Champ versus champ.
Yeah, I'm a go BK. And I'm gonna tell you why is because BK was real good, and I kind of stole it. The idea of Thornhill from BK because I kept losing to the motherfucker. Where he always put his user abilities in the best position to win. So like it was like death by 1,000 knives. It didn't matter how you guard him. Like he would just use another ability to just cook you. Roger, I admit, Roger's just solid, bro. Like it don't matter who on the squad. He just gonna do what he can. He's just gonna do him and beat you. But when you talk about those abilities, like you can't stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like with Roger, you could probably guess right a few times and get a few stops on him. So that's why I say BK.
Dro, what you think? Champ versus champ.
I'm taking my son Roger, for real. Hey, 'cause look, y'all saying BK got unlimited abilities, but guess what? So do my son Roger.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, but he's the reason why he got the limit on the lineman abilities now.
On the lineman, yeah.
That motherfucker had 5 superstar
Five
linemen.
superstar linemen.
I'm taking my son.
Baj, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm going Roger too. I don't mean to sound like no hater, but I just don't remember BK being that cold. Roger,
You ain't you don't remember that game
I
versus
remember him
Drax?
being nice. I remember him.
I'm
when he
saying
came
you don't remember
back.
that game
Yeah,
versus Drax.
yeah.
On
I do. I
fucking
remember that game.
Snipes.
You know what? That game was more Drex choking
Yeah, he
than
folded.
BK.
He definitely folded.
Yeah, that's true. I remember Drex choking.
bruh.
on that.
But it was one of the most elite endings
Elite
of
ending
all time off that RPO.
Yeah, that was
So,
historic. But
yeah,
yeah,
so-
I'm still I'm rolling
Damn,
with Roger.
Baj. Now, I feel I said Roger if we talking about right now, like you know what I'm saying. But to say you don't remember BK being that cold is crazy.
Well, me and Jim was talking,
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, man, like I used to beat BK. Pause.
Yeah,
But
pause.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I beat Roger yet. I should.
Hell, I did too. I mean, I beat Roger
Okay.
too, but I it just my opinion, right? I feel like when it was time, playoff time came around.
He
It
was
don't
a
matter
different-
how
he was a
many
different
times you
user in the
beat
playoffs.
BK. It don't matter how many
That's
times you
true.
beat
That's
BK in the
true.
regular season. When
That's
playoffs
true.
came around,
Came on,
that
yeah.
nigga turned into a different
Yeah,
demon,
that
dog.
is
Like you know what I'm
true.
saying?
I can't take that away from him.
So we got 2 for Roger, 2 for BK. I'm gonna say BK myself, and I'm thinking of head to head, and I think the tacticalness of Roger, and he plays a lot slower than BK. I don't know if he'll keep up if he's not able to make BK make mistakes. I don't think he can keep up with with BK's explosiveness because Roger's a tactician. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just a bad matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like for I think he's more than capable because the guy and Roger don't make a lot of mistakes either. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll come down to who makes mistakes. I just don't think Roger gets enough stops to close the game out. I think he lose by 10 or something like that if I was to give it a score. And I'm talking playoff BK, not no regular season, and playoff Roger because Roger a baller too.
That should be elite for sure though. Like it'd be a great ass fucking game. Like
Yeah.
I don't think I was around for when BK was in the league. I think I might have been like.
Yeah, you were kind of in and out during his run. But yeah, so that was a nice little scenario per se. We did talk about. I sent you guys a list of a bunch of different stuff, and we answered some questions. I'm gonna do 2 quick wheel spins here. We on 3 and 4, right? So let me do 3 and 4. 3 is Roger, 4 is Frost. So I already took here is Roger spin. Let's see. Roger, +2 non-physical attributes. So you just get a +2 to whoever you want. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and take that off.
Big money.
Frost, let's go.
high five.
Oh, nah.
I'll be the one to get that shit. But Jim fucking spinning.
Nice. You get a free ability change. And
Bad.
100th episode, you can use it on whoever you want. It don't even matter if they started with it or what. Let's go.
Hey,
That's tough.
appreciate it.
All right, I got that written down.
All right, my man.
Hey, get the part where he said it don't matter if they started with you.
Nah, we already know that. He trying to get
Yo, so
I'm about to screen record that.
that was crazy. So we talked about top 4 GMs of all time in Leather Helmet's history. You guys sent me a list. I'm gonna read mine off first. I can read your list and but I mean, you got you guys here, so you can. I got your video too, Frost. We're gonna play that at the end.
I bet.
My top 4 GMs of all time, and we gonna go around the list, and Nino, you're gonna be the last spin. I didn't add you in, but you'll get your spin. My top 4 users and this is just general manager and so it's a combination of, winning, longevity, roster management. What else was that? Am I missing something, Bosh? Longevity, roster management.
Best drafter.
Best drafter, all that stuff was all kind of rolled up in just being the best GM. So pretty much managing your team. Yeah. My top 5, and this is in order for me. I did top 5. Sorry, guys. I probably told y'all 4. So if you can think
he told us 4.
My bad.
I thought I read 3.
Whatever you got, you know what I'm saying. So I got
3 too. Yeah.
I got. So I'll do 3, and then I'll give you my honorable mentions. So I got Undisputed at 1, BK at 2, and Smitty at 3. Was my my top my best of all time. And then at 4 and 5, I had Drex and Messi, mainly just because they were dogs and they could build elite teams. But reason why I got Undisputed at number 1, because for the longest time, man, Undisputed was literally the best user I had played on Madden. Just the he didn't make a ton of mistakes. He gonna stick to his game regardless of who he playing. Like, he gonna run the rock and play defense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes to a default, because it's 4th and inches. It's 4th and inches on the, the 10-yard line. You want to kick the field goal and then play defense. You know what I'm saying? So, and most of the time that shit came to fruition. So that was my my list there. I'll read you Undisputed's list while I got it here. His best GMs of all time. He had Drex at number 1, Vel at number 2, and BK at number 3. So that was his list. He didn't give me any reason or anything for it. That was just his list. So we'll go with you, Boz. You can you can tell me your list.
I can't even access mine.
I got you right here then. All right. So for you, and then you could talk about it as well. You got Boz, yourself at number 1, JaVale at number 2, and Gons at number 3. So
yeah,
little different.
Yeah, for Gon's always put together a solid team.
Absolutely,
he always in the mix, one way or another. He always in the mix. And JaVale's consistent just as well as is Undisputed. And for me, I just feel like I always put together a really good team, whether I'm in contention or not. I always have a really good roster put together. So that was my mindset when I picked myself.
Yeah, so
even now with my Packers team, I feel like if any good user had that team, that
team is loaded.
I was surprised when I seen that record.
Dro.
All right, so at number 1, I got Undisputed. At number 2, I got Smitty. At number 3, I got my son Roger. And honorable mention, I got myself.
Motherfucker can build a team.
For Smitty and Undisputed, they've been, consistent in competing and building their teams for, damn near since we started both leagues, so way back. And for Roger, he could build a really good team, He take a bum quarterback and turn him into, a superstar. And he makes really good trades, and he's always competitive. And for myself, I'll put myself higher if I was better at competing, because I could always build a good roster. I'm good at drafting. But yeah, that's my top 3.
Frost.
Now, I didn't do the top 4, the top 3 of all time. I had not all time, but I did the users all time.
That's fine too. Yeah, I got, because I got your list here, so it's the same thing, pretty much the same thing.
All right, so for my users, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I think longevity is big to me, because life hit. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, they gotta do what they gotta do. I ain't never mad. So my list is gonna go Lou, Rich. I put DC and Gons, and I'm gonna tell you why. For me, Lou, I think Lou got a couple championships.
He does.
And my man's solid at building, and consistent, bro. He always around, bro. Like, my man's always trying to play his game. Rich, to me, consistency is like, he number 1. I ain't never seen Rich ever leave. Man, so consistent. I ain't never seen my man never play with the a team other than the Giants.
That's a fact.
Like he here. You know what I'm saying? Same for DC, and I give DC a lot of credit. Like there's a lot of grit to DC because I feel like no disrespect to my man's, but like there was a couple cycles my man wasn't even competitive, but my man was still playing. He was like, "Yo, I'm here. Yo, what time you trying to play?" And I got mad respect for that. You
Yeah,
know
that's
what I'm saying?
real.
And I get last to Gons. Like Gons been around, bro. Like he been around for a while, and my man's obviously got bowls now, doing this thing. So yeah, I got Gons rounding up the top 4.
Nice. AC, close us out.
Yeah, well, mine wasn't in no order, but I had BK, Messi, Undisputed, and B.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Well, BK, you know, self-explanatory. Him and Messi, self-explanatory. I think BK, and Messi got the most bowls in the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, I was gonna put myself on there. Like, granted, like last cycle, I had last.
You
cycle.
made the Super Bowl last cycle.
I made Super Bowl last cycle. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I still snuck in the Super Bowl, and I was still making the playoffs, but I haven't been able to, you know, win in a very long time. But just consistency, you know what I'm saying, being in the league and still competing and making playoffs and stuff. So that's why I put me in there. Now Messi, BK, Undisputed, you know, always top of the notch, you know, winning, you know,
Yeah.
from start to finish. So that's why I put those guys in there. You know, Undisputed, you know, you call him Jason. You know, he be
That was a
reason why
yeah.
it's a reason why he got that name. You know what I'm saying? He could be losing and goddamn, it don't matter how much he down. He slowly but surely like creeping up on you, know what I'm saying? So that's why he got that name. And then Messi, like, you know, he was so innovative offensively. Like we be like, man, you fucking you cheesy as fuck.
And that was off the muscle too.
Off the muscle, like, you know what I'm saying? And all of the stuff that he was doing was like stuff that he was finding, like he was doing it himself. Like
Wasn't
all
no
that shit.
like
he was
it wasn't no
for real.
because you can't claim YouTube on him because wasn't nobody else doing that.
nobody else doing it but him.
I didn't. When me and him was in the party and I was in my practice and he was in his practice and we were going over how to do the when he was doing the screenplays, but then he was using the
Using the wide
bubble.
receiver.
Yeah, the wide receiver. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. He's like, yo, this how you do it. So I'm practicing and in practice, like, yo, this is crazy to even think about. You know what I'm saying? But just we did that little second. I got my flask here, so we're gonna take that shot that we talked about at the beginning. I said, I this is my first drink in a good minute.
I see the crown, great crown, no chaser.
So here we go, here, man.
Yep.
I'm with y'all.
Hey, shout out
Cheers,
Messi,
fellas.
man. I don't know if I added him on any of my lists, but man, he's one of the GOATs, and like I don't know how I left him off.
Yeah, I was with him on a New Year's Day, and I talked about the show and stuff like that. I was going to try to get him on here, but I got so caught up in, you know, what I was doing. I didn't really set up a time to get him on here, but we will see him again on the stream very, very soon. Maybe something with the 50th season. We'll see him back. So keeping the thing rolling. Let's get into a couple more spins here. Let's do.
I got 5. I'm not saying I have the most in the league, bro. I got 4.
We got Oxy, Lou, and we'll do the new guy, Nick. So we'll do all 3 of them. So here's Oxy here.
Oxy, Lou, when you said,
And new guy who wants to be a part. Oxy.
wasn't he like an old user? Like he'd have been in the league before.
Nice. Oxy, 50 bones.
Wins.
So you got him for that 50?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
All right. And then Lou.
You know you ain't gotta do that shit, right? You just hit the delete button at the spin.
Delete where?
It'll pop up. It'll say delete.
It just say, remove. Yes, there it is right there.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
And that other 50 got to go because it was only 2 50s on there. Oh, that nice. You teach me how to use the Jones. So that was
Yeah. I got Lou 10K.
10K for Lil, and here's Nixta. Remember that that tournament we did, the league versus league tournament, and we played
Yeah.
their team in the championship. That's where he from.
Oh yeah, he was like didn't he like call a couple games or something like that?
He played with the team that won.
But didn't he join the league before though?
Nah, he called it.
He came in towards the end of a cycle at one point.
25.
Yeah, so 25 for Nixta. Remove that.
Yeah, he was the one because Roger let us down.
Roger lost to the young bull.
Yeah, after talking all that shit.
I remember that.
Championship game, Roger.
Then we vote for him to play.
Yeah,
Basically,
because he was talking greasy. He was like, I want to play this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I think Gons was the one we should have put out there.
And Gons was the one who waxed him because
Gons was the one who beat him.
Yeah, he beat
Gons
the
beat him.
bullshit out of him. But we picked Roger because Roger was undefeated in the whole tournament.
And was talking crazy and got smacked. So AC, you want to read off the current winners that we got so far on that? Yeah. Current winners, we got Vail with 5K. We got Joe 50. Got Roger with the +29 physical. Frost with the free ability change, no matter who it is. Got Oxy with the 50. Blue with the 10K. And Nixta with the 25.
Nice. Y'all see it. We rolling. Look, another little trip down memory lane here, man. Who do you see as you guys did 3, so we'll stick with 3. Most improved users across the eras. I got Baj, I got yours right here. We'll stay with you. You went Smitty, DC, Bird, and Oxy. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I threw Oxy on as my honorable mention. I remember when Oxy first joined, I felt like he was a stat game. But these last 2 cycles, he's been kind of making a name for himself as a competitor. Bird, when Bird first joined, man, he had his own league.
Yeah,
and he was winning bowls back to back. And he came in like, I'm gonna win the bowl.
Year 1.
And first year, I'm gonna win it. And he ain't been there. I mean, he probably made the playoffs a couple times, but he's still competing though. And like his team's getting better. He playing better. I played him. I don't know if it was this season or last season, but he smacked me. And I came into the game thinking it was a stat game, but I got humbled real quick. DC, like Frost said earlier, DC is just like, he got that grit. Pause. He, no matter what the outcome gonna be, he gonna load up and play that game. He ready. And Smitty just consistent.
Yeah, consistent.
I don't even know why I had him on that list, but I just had to have him on something. I don't think I had him on anything else.
Yeah, pause. The DC, I like the DC love that we showing the homie because he was one of the inaugural Hall of Fame members. I don't know if you remember, just off the strength that I can count on this. I can count on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And DC can go 0-16, 0-17 and enjoy the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Draft the corner.
Draft the corner.
I was about to say, don't let it be a corner from LSU in the draft. You know you're going to DC with the first pick or the second pick. So yeah, shout out to him. We can go around the table. We're AC. You can go most improved over errors.
Yeah, I had hold on. Most improved, I had Chop Man, DC, and Gons. So we both had DC.
Yeah.
Shit. I start with Chop Man. I remember Chop Man came in. He actually replaced me. I had got real busy and shit. This is when I had the cards, and he came and replaced me and took over the cards, and he was ass with them. Like he was like, now, and I had that cards team stacked. He was like, no, that wasn't my He was like, that's not how I play. Like, you know what I'm saying? That team ain't built how I play.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to realize what he meant, because after I came back and seen how he played with slow, you know, chewing the clock, running the ball, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and gradually over the years, bro, he just got better and better, and like won a couple bowls. So that's why I put Chop Man on there. With DC, same thing, same shit Bob said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, DC was a stat game. And like now, hey, ain't nobody better than DC doing preseason.
Preseason
Preseason.
Facts.
Preseason Trub.
DC tough.
Well, I don't
He
know.
get you right.
Trouble DC. They running.
They
neck
need
and
a,
neck,
they need a battle
yeah.
for a preseason battle.
hey, DC doing the preseason is a different animal. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I put Gons. Gons always was a decent user, but eventually over time he became elite user. And last cycle, Gons
Kicked
was
up.
last cycle. Gons was, you know, the best user in the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? He literally made the bowl like
Every single bowl.
every single bowl last cycle.
Yeah.
So well, except one when I made.
Yeah, you made that one,
Gons-
yeah.
He
I
had the
made one.
Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Originally I had the Chiefs and then I switched.
Now, what team Gons had?
He eventually took over the Chiefs.
Okay.
Because I had
the cycle before.
it was the cycle before. Okay, well shit.
Yeah.
Last cycle, Gons had the Chiefs, and you know he made the Super Bowl like every season. So that's why I put Gons on it, like that gradual get better, and then just become an elite user. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I put Gons on my list. Those were my top 3.
Frost, what you got?
Yeah, man. So my number, I'm gonna start at number one. My number one is Vail, and I'm gonna tell y'all why, bro. Everybody be like, "Yeah, Vail been in the league for a minute." I'm like, really? Like, I don't remember my man's ever. And he had mentioned one time when I played him way back when, like, yeah, we had played before. And I'm like, bro, I must have thought you was like a stat game or something, bro. Cause like I promised the guy until he won like his first bowl, and I think it was with the Falcons, I think.
Yeah, Falcons. That
I
was
didn't
where
know my
the run
man's
started.
existed. Yeah, bro. I didn't know my man's existed. And people was like, oh, he been in the league for at least, you know, two or 3 years up until that point. I'm like, all right, cool. And now my man's is tough. Like, I'm like, yeah, every time I see him, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably about to lose by 30. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it number one to Ville. I'm gonna give it to, I put Drex on. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Cause when I first played Drex, I think he had a difficult time. This is just my own anecdotal experience. I think he had a difficult time adjusting the leather helmet rules. Because I
Facts.
remember the first few times I played him, like, yeah, I didn't think he was that tough. I ain't smack him, but I was like, I never was in fear of losing. Then somewhere down the line, bro, I looked up, man. I'm like, yo, I'm about to lose by 30, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
He was about to get
I put
kicked.
Drex up there, man. And then last is Slop. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, JB. I'm sorry, my man's gonna be Slop to me till he dies.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. When I first started playing leather helmets and I played my man's similar to Ville, like he wasn't like nobody
Average,
I looked at all. And then yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my man's got my card. Like, bro, I can't play Madden until Slop say I can. Like, I'm just being honest. Got me in the doghouse.
Don't let him hear you say that.
No, don't say that. He didn't mean that shit.
One second, you know what I mean? We talked about special guests,
Edit this shit, bro.
and you know, so we got two that tapped in here.
Oh, your boy got the tie on.
I'm about to send him an invite and get him in there. You see you down there. You see the other guy right there.
I can't see what it is.
That's Smitty.
My man professional.
Who?
That's Smitty on there with him.
Oh, Smitty, the two light skins.
Smitty got that bright ass light behind him.
Yeah, that
Facts.
big ass light on. I'm texting Messi to join. But Dro, you might as well go ahead and keep going right here. I'm sending Messi to join to jump in.
Nah, don't send them nothing,
All
man.
right,
If you gonna
one
get
I
an
got
invite,
first.
man.
We already
Nah,
talked about him.
nah.
So I don't wanna go
I
too-
need-
too
nah.
much on that. Two, I got DC. DC has, come a long way, especially like, you know what I mean, playing in this division now. Like, I'm not saying he was a stat game for me because I'm not that great, but I always knew I was going to win the game. And now, you know what I mean, me and DC you know what I mean?
Hey, that's just a disrespect.
That's still a stat game, nigga.
He tried to put some icing on that shit. That's crazy.
Hey, but DC a good user now. You know what I mean? Like I like when I play him, I got to be on my P's and Q's because, like, you know what I mean. That nigga would chuck that ball to Brian Thomas in a heartbeat.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
My AO not working, but that was crazy. I sent you the invite.
Hey, 3, I got myself. I ain't gonna lie. From when I like kind of semi-retired from Madden, from when I came back, I was completely ass, bruh. I couldn't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I was completely ass, and now I feel like I'm decent. So yeah, 3rd, I got myself.
Oh, I gotta join the chat. I'm not in the chat.
Yeah, you join the chat and I'll bring you in.
How do you gotta send
Nigga
me
messy. I gotta join the chat. Tell them to take the Scully off.
Why Smitty ain't in the chat?
Smitty was in here. He gonna join. I got a specific time for when
Yeah,
Smitty's joining.
Smitty wasn't here talking greasy earlier.
Yeah, they didn't let you join?
Nah, I need an invite. You gotta send me an invite.
I sent the invite. Check your messages.
In the chat, I'm not in the chat.
Yeah, check your text messages.
Tell that nigga he should have left anyway.
I remember Smitty first joined KLCG. Me and Jim finessed him for some trades.
Nah, ain't nothing funnier than that YouTube video. I thought that was that nigga for real.
Hey, y'all had me thinking that was
So-
too.
It's your boy Smitty.
That's the next topic here, man. Some leather helmets, some things that happen in leather helmets that are known for leather helmets. The number one thing I had on my list was "It's your boy Smitty."
It's your boy Smitty. Who found that shit? Was it Dre?
Dro found that, didn't he?
I did, yeah. I found that shit.
Yeah, join the stream now, Smitty. We going down memory lane here. I'm trying to get Messy. Messy you got to rejoin the chat. You got to rejoin the server first.
I thought that was that nigga for the longest.
Rejoin the server. I sent you the join link. Nah,
I thought it was until now. I ain't
you can
gonna
come
hold
down
you.
and
Oh,
join.
you still thought it?
Hey, no bullshit.
Nah, that
I
nigga
was-
he a little light skinned nigga, bruh.
Hey, after
okay.
that, because he was big. That's when I kept losing to him. I think he had the Titans. I had the Colts. And I was telling my guy, I'm like, man, I keep losing to this YouTube nigga.
So there go.
Hey, it's your boy Smitty.
There go the
Yeah, I
homie
ain't never seen
Smitty.
Man, turn your camera. Why you got that bright ass light right there, man?
Put your head in the way. Yeah, bro.
So we talking
That's
about we talking about some of the leather helmets lore. Gifts. King Gift himself just joined us.
Facts.
He started the wave of mostly responding to everybody with gifts. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things, the eyes. So when one person put the eyes, and the second person put the 2 eyes, and 3, and then it keep going. The chain keep going on. But yeah, that was one of the things as well. What else you guys got? Some things that we're known for in leather helmets.
Hey, the
Smitty.
best one is where he put that. I'm sick of this nigga. I'm sick of this nigga. I think I got that joint saved 5 times.
The Stephen A.
Hey, Messi, take the Scully out, bruh.
We gonna can you hear us?
No, that chump can hear us, man.
Take the Scully off, nigga. You can hear me.
This lighting better than right.
Look at
Yeah,
this,
it's better.
nigga. You can see that. Take that off.
Messi key. Oh, he left. All right, but anyway, so let's talk. We got the homie Smitty here. Sanction Boys. Y'all remember the Sanction Boys era?
Man, who gonna talk about that one? How I got ended.
They walk so I could run.
The Sanction Boys, like when we first started really like divvying out documented sanctions, me and Smitty was the guys who led that off, right? And we made it fun, you know what I'm saying? Anytime that, you know what I mean, a sanction was about to come, Dro's dropping the police gif and stuff like that. So it was a blast, you know. This show that we doing right here was supposed to be Smitty and I and the Sanction Boys going to the moon. Me and Smitty played a game of Madden.
That shit on Shine Love. Hey, on Shine Love Gaming.
And when I tell you the brakes got beat off this ball to the point where he deleted me, blocked me, didn't want the sanction, ended the sanction balls. You know what I'm
Jim,
saying?
no, Jim, he beat your ass.
No, he ain't beat. You know, I beat
Yes,
him.
he did. No.
AC, he beat me. He beat me, AC.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
beat you?
Yeah.
I thought you beat him, but
dog walked this bull.
man,
He beat me.
The sanction
but-
boys got ended.
No, AC, I did get my get back. So we'll get to that later.
So
but
we're gonna get to that because I'm glad Bodge is here. But the sanction boys ended. So my boy Frost can now be the champion sanction guys. But yeah, I just wanted that out there like that. Messi, welcome to chat. Can you hear us now?
I can hear y'all. Yeah.
What's going on, bro? We talked about
What's
you a
good,
little
champ?
bit, man.
Yeah.
We went
up with y'all?
through our top GMs of all time. You didn't make my top 3. You made my top 5. But how do you feel about not being mentioned in everybody's top for top GM?
I'm the most hated still. You know what I'm saying? It's regular. I'm used to it. You know what I mean? When you come in and then you beat everybody and you flip a league upside down, you don't expect to be anybody's number 1. So, I'm used to it. It's regular for me. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about the innovative play calling and play building that you like to herald as your calling
Lane
card.
Kiffin, the leather helmets.
The originality, yes. Let's talk about it.
The originality.
So we don't have custom playbooks no more, and you feel that neuters your game. How come the innovative abilities don't transfer into stock books?
Because that doesn't allow me to tailor my offense to the way I want to run my offense. So I like to run a vertical offense. If I pick a team that doesn't really like to run a vertical offense, I got to run a bunch of drags and crossers. You know what I'm saying? That takes away from what I like to do and how I've been able to establish myself as a Madden player.
So what do you say to the people that say, well, you can pick any playbook now? How is that still an excuse?
I could pick any. I mean, I could probably do that. However, I like to pick mine based off making adjustments, second half adjustments, in-game adjustments. So whereas though, I know Frost, my boy Frost, be out there running that cover too. I want to send somebody right up the seam every single time he come out in that cover too. But if I don't have a proper play to do that and expose that cover too, then I got to figure out something else I want to do. It's like, that's one thing I like to do.
I mean, I think that is one of the calling cards of leather helmets is adaptability.
Drake's made a great point in the chat.
And you don't have some of your plays. And your arch rival Drex is in the chat. He not joining us too. I do got a little special message from him now.
Drex.
But you just saying the hot routes. You can use hot routes, but you want specific routes from these specific plays that are in multiple playbooks. You know what I'm saying?
So here, and let me put it to y'all like this. The stuff that's in these playbooks that y'all are saying now that are spammy lammy, I've been running them. Been running them since I had the Packers. So the one play in the tight formation when you got the ball that angles in and went back out that everybody started spamming like 2 years ago.
Boy, done lost signal.
Hey,
that,
Lord knows he's on bullshit.
Can y'all hear me?
Y'all can hear you now. You back.
Yeah.
All right, so the one play that everybody started running out of the shotgun tight formation. Remember, on the one side, you got the boy that runs the flag. On the other side, you got the boy that runs the angle. He runs it
And
in and then right
the
back
one guy
out.
that run the streak straight up the seam.
It's like he kind of bends it in and then he goes
Yeah,
up. Yeah,
and then you had the deep crosser from the other guy. Yep. I know.
I've been running that play since I had the Packers. I've been running that play ever since Bo. That's the play that I beat Boho in when I won my first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's the play that I ran on him. So I've been running that forever. Gons is running a couple plays, like the one play that you run where it's a RPO. The RPO where you got a guy that the tight end, he runs straight to the flat. I've been running that for years. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of plays. There's a bunch of different things that I've been using for years now that I just like to use and that have been in my offensive playbook for a long time.
So Messi, the chat here, man. Chat livens up when you come around. You know,
I get the ratings up, man.
Well, it's calling you a has been.
every QB, this is from Vel. Every QB come with hot route master. You just making excuses. Roger, Messi's just washed up. Drex.
Roger can call me what he want. My jersey is in the rafters. Neither one of them have more chips than me. I don't care what they gotta say. Roger couldn't win nothing until I left the league. All right? That's it. As simple as that.
So-
Roger can call me whatever he wants.
So Drex says, this guy's acting like
I'm acting like I'm the best player in leather helmets. Don't make me mad, Drex. Don't make me mad.
all right,
That Philly
so-
coming out.
Hey, that bull from Newark. He ain't from Philly.
He from Newark.
So let's keep it going here. I got some topics
The
here.
reason I'm on this phone is because you got this bull Smitty calling me up, still trying to talk to me and bait me into a game. Can we set up a game on leather helmets? I promise you, if we set up a game on leather helmets and I play him one-on-one, I'm chipping him live. Can we set
I mean,
that
we
up?
can set it up. Like,
Ooh.
let
He's
him
not
see
a
it.
No. You know what? I let him
Alright.
have his. I let him have his moment.
He not
Can I
gonna keep
talk?
calling me like that. Get my blood
Can
pressure
I
up.
talk?
All right, go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk. I'm all about.
He's not a stepper. Listen,
we
he's
That
not
goes
a
to anybody in leather
Hang on.
helmets. Anybody want to play an unranked game? Holla at me.
We can-
do it.
That man got an eye on. He drinking an iced coffee. He's not a
He's
stepper
taking
no
the
more.
ice coffee.
He's not a
we
stepper
can
no more.
we can get into our Netflix
Look, he got a
review
new
where
travel
like
buddy.
you know what I'm saying. If you guys
You
want
know
to
he's not a
run
Madden player no more. He go to Dunkin'. He go sit in line.
I'm
He's not a
down.
Madden player no more. I'm not worried about him, man. Get him up out of here.
So
Set it up.
No, not Frost throwing shots in the chat.
What
Frost
Frost
say
Hey, I'll throw
Frost say
shots.
3
I
and
speak
12 right
facts.
now.
I speak facts. I'll throw shots.
Listen, Frost. Don't look at the record, Frost. Don't let that record confuse you.
I ain't confused, bro. I just said you 3-12 right now.
Listen,
That's
I'm
all
gonna
I
be like
said.
this. Easy next season. Bookie, y'all heard it right now. I'm in the playoffs next year.
season 50, big 50. All right. So what we gonna
Matter
do?
of fact, I'm winning the bowl. Fuck it. I'm winning the bowl
Oh
next year.
snap!
Y'all done pissed me off.
Oh
Nah,
snap!
y'all done pissed me off.
Now we talking crazy.
Y'all done pissed me off. You guys, nah.
Listen, you about to have a top 3 pick, so you might get one of these. You might get one of these.
Listen,
them
don't even
super
go
duper
into
corners.
that. No, don't even go into that. Like I said what I said. He's not a stepper no more. He drinks iced coffees from Dunkin' Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
He wears bow ties and shit now. Like, get him up out of here, man. He's not him. I retired that guy. Okay, he's out of here. I told him before we played. I said, listen, this ain't what you want. He said, no, I want it. We played. You see, he don't want to play the game no more. He blaming on playbooks.
Hey man, I don't even think he owned a console anymore. He done sold everything.
He gave it to his son. He gave it to the son.
Y'all the next generation. I heard that something
What else
like
is-
that.
What's there left for me to accomplish, man? What's there
Listen,
left for me
you
to
hear
accomplish?
him- you
I
hear
don't
him
want
not
everything
denying
that there is to win in leather helmets. You know what I'm saying? And leather helmets started doing everything that they could to phase me out.
You know
what?
what?
I'm saying? Everything they could.
You haven't won
Took away-
everything.
took away
Smitty actually
away-
can say he's won everything in leather helmets. He has a college football championship.
We're talking about Smitty, man. It's your
I'm
boy
gonna go.
Smitty.
Smitty, what? The nigga that retired you? Say it with me.
It's not the case, Smitty. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 Super Bowls in leather helmets.
Yes.
Choice.
I mean, you
by
still
choice is
counting the ones
crazy.
who broke me.
By choice.
Hey, nigga, they count. The fuck?
Yo. So
Nancy, we not even getting it. We not even finna get into that, nigga. Don't talk
we
about
are-
it,
we are- we
nigga.
are- we already revisited the
all
group
my
me
chips
era.
came with Discord. All
Yo,
my
Messi-
chips came after COVID. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
No, they did not come after COVID, nigga.
Since we
Yes,
got
they
you here,
did.
Messi, remember those young bulls that joined with Prime and all those cats back in the day? What was those cats' name? He froze up again. Never mind.
Oh wait, one more thing, Grace. Before can I just get this? You know, I want to talk about the Sanction Boys real quick. Can I say something about
Yeah,
that?
go ahead, because we going right into the league ending stuff too. So you can go. It's gonna be perfect timing.
Okay, listen. All right, with the Sanction Boys, right? You know, we won on AC TV. You know, AC jinxed me.
No, I didn't.
He beat me. I went on his team. I shouldn't have never did that. I should have never went on there. I went on there, lost. Then he started trolling. Then everybody get to troll because when I lose, it's like everybody excited. Everybody in a good mood. Commissioners. You put a poll out there. Who the least commissioner? It's me. Most hated. I like.
Nigga, you was the most liked, nigga.
You was the favorite, nigga.
You was the most liked. I was the most hated. I was the most hated.
That's not true. If y'all put a post out there, and I'm gonna get the most dislikes.
No, that's nigga. You were for the people. You were for the people. Fuck out of here. Everything we did, everything we did, you went against that shit, nigga.
So me being for the people put me with the people. So I sacrificed for the league. You feel me? Y'all can't say y'all did that.
Hey, he's speaking facts. He is speaking facts.
Yo,
we had to get him up out of there when he starts talking with him like, yeah, I'm for the people. Like, nah, bro, you ain't for the government.
He done lost all his powers.
So let me finish with the sanctions.
Yo, that boy, he wanted to be in General Pop so bad.
Thanks.
Let me finish the sanction points real quick. So with that, Briggs beat me. So I took that on the chin, pause. And then,
hey, yo,
nigga, I'm 37. I don't care. But
thank you, man.
Then I got my get back, right? When I got my get back on Briggs, when I beat Briggs, he go into a full meltdown. He want to shut down the league and everything.
So
I beat him. That man be ready to delete the entire leather handle.
So one of the topics of getting close to the end here, the time the league was in the most jeopardy of ending.
It wasn't under me. I lifted that shit back up.
I remember AC. I feel like it was a couple times, but like when AC took over, I think it was cool. But there was a time where Smitty took over, and I remember this shit very vividly, bro. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!"
This is why. Like, I'm the most hated. It ain't gonna be just Smitty.
Hey, but listen, I'm gonna give Smitty his props. Because he didn't do anything that I would argue that really made the league fold. Everybody was just scared when he took over.
Because I posted the share, y'all niggas thought y'all was getting booted, man.
That man said he posted the GIF. It's a new sheriff in town, and the amount of cats that left was crazy.
Oh, they was mad at me when I took over, though.
Chance, man.
They was mad when I took over because I was the one implemented it. If you get sanctioned, you can't get no off-season awards, all that shit.
Like, some of that stuff still in the book. Yeah. But that was the second time you took over, and Smitty. I'm gonna give Smitty a chance to speak here. So the second time you took over, the first time I was just burnt out. It had nothing to do with losing. I was just burnt out. The second time, I hated the game. I had lost to Smitty probably 2 weeks before this. He talking crazy. Then I played Baj.
Yeah.
And Baj beat the brakes off of me. And I said, you know what? Y'all got this. And just left the server and everything.
This nigga just left. The nigga left it there. Gave me the rights. And I was like, what the fuck, bro?
No. So here's the real. So this is how it happened. AC, I'm going to tell you. This is exactly how it happened, right? So, after I beat him, right, I knew he was pissed. Because he normally don't say nothing, but he really ain't say shit to me after this game. So I'm like, all right, that's weird. So then Baj beat him. He just hit me out. He said, here, I'm done with this shit. Just send me everything. I'm like, whoa. See, I already got PTSD from the last time when I took over. So I'm like, yeah, this ain't finna go well for me. I ain't about to be like, I said, shit, you better give it to AC or somebody else. I'm not taking this shit over this time.
Hey, he had me feeling like I was cheating or some shit. I'm like, damn, he just did like what I do wrong.
I just couldn't do nothing. I was just like, you know what? I'm getting tired of because it's crazy because when you run your own league, cats expect the commissioners to be like the guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm saying here getting to these AFC, NFC championship games. I can't get a bowl to save my life, and then it went from not getting
far. You wasn't getting to the AFC, NFC championship.
Stop. We're not doing that. We know what it is.
I was good with you till you started.
So when it go from NFC championships to you losing in a wild card. You're not even making the playoffs. You know what?
You making the playoffs.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Hey, but shout out Undisputed though, because him and AC,
bro, the nigga
kept it afloat. So
Yeah.
we got to make sure we shout out Undisputed.
Yeah,
on
they
that.
definitely did.
Yeah.
AC and Undisputed and all y'all boys, because I
But the
definitely knew I
nigga
was.
didn't say nothing to me.
That was crazy. I admit it. It was crazy. To just roll like that was crazy. But I
Can we,
you know,
can, we,
but-
can, we,
but-
can we
but-
talk about my boy Dro real quick though?
yeah, go ahead.
What I do?
Big
What I do?
wins, cuz. Big wins. What you mean? Big wins. I'm hearing that you out here giving these cats the beats. And they hot about it, Dro.
Yeah, I mean, you about to win the division
Is it-
over there.
Is it true? I mean, is it true? Are you turning the corner? You turn over a new leaf out here?
I was
I mean, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Dro,
now.
he talking about people. It's me. I was out of this crib.
he talking about me.
Nah, I heard you beat the Eagles, boy, too.
Yes.
Nah, my nigga, he ain't even finishing games no more.
Nah, fuck that. Yo, and you know what's crazy about that
That
game?
nigga inbox me, it's like, I'm finna concede.
What's crazy about that game was I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm missing wide open players. It's not even, you got it, bro. It was just laughable moment after laughable, and this is coming off of losing to Dro, like, and it was the same scenario, just get absolutely roasted. I said, y'all got this, bro. This game is ass, but we here, we doing it, we love it.
See? Could never, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now, man.
No, it's
Messi,
3
you got-
times because it started with KOTG.
Yeah, KOTG started. Yeah. Messi, you got anything else, man? Before we get you up out of here, man. I hope to see you back, man. But I know you.
Nah, he retired. He drinks ice Titans.
Yeah, the league done did everything to get me out of there. They handicapped me, man, when they took away, the hot route master, the audibles and everything like that. I feel like the league has done everything that they could do, to put me on the outside. So, this is where I'm at now. So
While we got you here,
That's-
the next topic is pretty funny too.
go ahead.
We talk about rage quitting, and I've never physically just quit. You know what I'm saying? It was always, all right, I'm out of here after the fact. But we talk about big rage quit moments in the league. Do you guys have any that stand out? I got one that's going to take the cake. But I don't know if you got one, Messi, while you're here. If you could think of somebody quitting and having a meltdown.
Not that I could think of.
Yeah, I don't think I got any that I can think of that somebody just quit.
That Jets guy.
Ray,
Ray,
the Super
of course,
Bowl.
in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl. How can I forget that?
That
Hey,
nigga Ray
yeah, nah,
quit in
bro.
the Super Bowl.
Yo,
That was wild.
in the Super Bowl, bro. That was crazy. And wasn't it
I
against
take
Chop?
it back. Chop had one. I'll
No,
never forget.
Chop
'cause
had a
definitely was
blatant
on one.
rule break on
Break,
Snipes TV against
Against-
JB, because
against Slop, yeah.
JB was the Buffalo Bills of Madden that year, making it to the bowl and getting beat, but he had that game won. And Chop used
Chop
playmaker
said-
or something.
Chop said, "Fuck that."
No, he
Yeah, that one from Chop
he had
was
spied
pretty
us.
top. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, he
Didn't
spied.
JB just get a Super Bowl too?
Yeah, he just got his first one this year. What you
I
got?
thought he was gonna be the next boho. Yeah.
But yeah, you talk about users that came in the league thinking that, stuff was sweet and they was gonna run things. I think that's Boho is probably the number one on the list for that.
Yeah, I chipped Boho in the bowl.
And then probably the best stream, that and the BK versus Dress game are up there versus the two best games I've ever watched on a live stream. Because Smitty and Boho, that game was almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Didn't no boy Lurk God or something like that? Didn't he join the league and think he was gonna win?
Yes, sir. Lurk
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
From
TJ.
ATS.
No. What was the nigga name? What call him? Flies.
Plies. Who's Plies?
You remember nigga Plies, bro? He had two
Florida
teams.
boy.
Yeah.
Florida.
The nigga had two teams. Remember he was trading with himself and shit.
Bruh. Yo, niggas done did some shady stuff, man.
No, you know who I know? I know Dro hated this guy forever. It was Patty. That was like Dro.
Oh, how we didn't bring up Patty?
Dro hated Patty. Like, I don't know why. He just hated Patty.
You know what's crazy? That was his man, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they talked.
He hated him.
Yeah, but he hated the bull as a Madden player, but he was always a good user for him, which is crazy. Patty, dang, who else, man? Oh, don't forget
the Chargers, bro. Back in the day, they used to fucking roll out hella, bro. I forget the
T.
nigga
Lou.
name. Nah, it was a different nigga, bro. It was a different nigga. Bro, he used to always roll out with the Chargers. He would put in.
I thought that was Scissor.
What's the?
I thought Scissor was.
Nah, he was.
Nah, he would always play Texans or.
Yeah, he always got Texans.
Yeah, but then I mean, while we sit here reminiscing on old school users, man. Shout out. Obviously, you know what I mean. Shout out to Greg. You know what I'm saying for the time that he spent in leather helmets. Good user, man.
Rest in peace.
Messi, that was Messi nemesis right there, boy. Messi used to drive him up the wall.
And then he went over in that other league and he was
dominating.
Dominating.
No, he was from that. Greg was from that league because I brought him to.
Yes, that is true. Yep. And he left because of he don't like to mention it, but he left because of Messi. And I was upset because I'm like, bro, you too good of a user to let somebody who trolling get under your skin that bad. So man, we talked after the fact, man. So I'm glad all the air was clear between us, man. Rest in peace to him, bro. But yeah, that was
this up. Quasi and Cooley. Remember we thought they was the same
dude, bro.
I'm still making that joke. I'm making that joke till I die.
When Cooley came in the league, bro, he was goddamn making them trades with goddamn Quasi ass, and he was winning them bowls. Like, bro, we was like, then when they played in the Super, when he played in the Super, it was like, bro, hell nah, nigga.
That is not the same guy.
That is not the same nigga. Yeah.
He looks ass in there, so he's probably playing against like his nephew or something.
Yeah.
Championship rings. Fucking Dro, you know what I'm talking about.
Who?
Championship rings.
Oh, y'all let Dre win that damn Super Bowl when I left.
Oh yeah, the dude's name was Championship Rings.
I can't think of his name off the rip.
XZA.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause he in Texas,
And let's give Frost the floor here for a second. P-Bell. Y'all remember P-Bell was in the league for a little bit. That's Frost, man. He had a little update on. He was talking earlier. So you might as well say that on the stream.
Yeah, my homie P-Bell Magic, for those who've been around leather helmets for a minute, like I brought him in the leather helmets. And I remember I think he first joined with like the Panthers and everybody was like, he mid, he sucked, yada yada. And he used to always get on, talk greasy and be like, man, if I had a team, I had a team. Surely as the sun rises, sets, my man got the Chiefs. And finally won his first bowl, man. And would have stayed too if him and Smitty didn't get into it. But him and
Smitty ran the man out, man.
Another Smitty victim.
Yeah, that was those. I'm sorry, Smitty. I defend you, Smitty, to this day when I talk to P. But he was like, nah, man. I didn't even break no rules, man. Which he didn't. I ain't gonna hold you. He really didn't.
See, this is why I don't want to be. That's why I don't want to be a committee.
It was an integrity thing, though. It was an integrity thing, and I told people, I was like, bro, it's an integrity. He's like, nah, I'm trying to win. But long story short, my man retired from gaming altogether. He doing good, bro. He one of them dudes I'd say, like, when people retire, and I talk about life, hey, we gotta respect people who be having shit to do and stuff like that. And P-Bell was one of them, bro. My man started his own trucking business right now, got a couple trucks, couple of employees, and, bro, he worked life as good as a Madden player. He transferred that energy to taking care of his family now. Got a wife and kids now. So props to him, man. But I asked him, was he ever come back? He said maybe when his business get to a point where, he ain't got to be involved every day. But truth is, I wouldn't be shocked if my man's just gone ahead and hang up in the Raptors. But I tell him all the time, like, bro, we still talk about you. He be like, man, you feel good. I get that itch, but I can't do it.
Shout out to P.
Hey, Smitty, look at my screen.
I already seen it, man. We're not gonna get into that, man. Y'all got,
Alright.
you know, y'all won. Listen, I ain't no hater. I'm not no hater. I'm not gonna say anything negative. Y'all won fair and square. Hats off to y'all. You
Hey
know,
man, it's been a great episode reminiscing, man. Messi, I definitely appreciate
y'all
you.
just better win it this year because y'all got 30-year-olds on y'all team. And if y'all don't win it this year,
That boy upset. That don't sound like you showing
That's
love.
a
Like,
hating,
I
boy.
said I don't love.
Nah, nigga. That's the one of those. Hey, shout out
that
to y'all.
backhanded
Hey, I'm
shit.
happy. Yeah, that
No, I
little.
didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, you know, you got niggas that, you know, they did have a tight end last year that had he was 38 years old on the team.
Oh my God, here
And
we
Got a
go.
whole
then,
We
got,
talking
got a
about
whole
yeah, okay,
family at
we
listen.
talking
home.
about last year. Hey
I'm
man,
talking
we
about
going
this.
back to the spin, man.
Yeah,
Trying
we're
to hit
about
this
to
You
go
don't
shit.
back
want
to
to
the
talk
Talking
spin.
about
about the
I'm gonna
player,
let Messi
but
go.
you know, shout out to Miami. Listen, I hope y'all win it. You know, I'm a root for y'all.
I'm gonna let Smitty and Messi get the hell up out of here, man, because
All right,
the
y'all,
rabble
man. No,
rousers
but I
has rabbled.
appreciate y'all. I
Appreciate
got
you,
love for
fellas.
everybody in this chat. You know, this is something that's, you know, therapeutic for everybody. You know, get your mind off of just real life, being able just to talk bullshit for a few hours and, you know, good relationships and bring up good memories. But, you know, everybody is important in this league. So I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. So with that, I'm out though.
My man,
Hell yeah. Respect.
Yep. 100.
Mess,
All right, fellas.
my
Yeah,
man.
man. If y'all could do something for me, if y'all get a chance, man, I'm just wondering what's some of the biggest beefs in leather helmets. Y'all go through some of that stuff.
We'll talk. We'll
Go
talk.
through some of that stuff. For me.
We'll do a quick rundown, and I'm gonna do the rest of these spins. But that's a good topic to kind of get us closed
That's a
out.
good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can think. I'm thinking. My wheels is spinning right now. But I appreciate you, Messi.
All right, y'all.
Shout
Yeah,
out, Messi.
Where we at? AC for the spins.
we finished with Nixter.
All right, so we're gonna do. Let's just do the rest of them for this. So we got you, Shine
Yeah.
here. Let's go ahead and
I
spin
have
it
to
for
hop off in
Sean.
about 5 minutes.
All right, brother.
All right,
There's
bro.
Sean. There it is, 5K for Shine.
I'll take it.
Up next is Jordan. I'm gonna spin it for Jordan.
No air.
No air.
Ooh, that's
Drake
tough.
say AC versus every.
That's tough, bro. When I see you, man, I give you a high five, bro. Sorry.
Take that shit off. Remove that shit.
When I see you, bro, I'm gonna give you a high five, man. It's all love.
That's tough. That shit tough.
Undisputed. I'm a sicko for putting that on there, but
I'm five. Crazy.
Facts though. You are.
Undisputed gonna get $100 and that shit ain't even on here.
you know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Facts. He get the
Every day.
craziest shit.
$25 for Undisputed.
$100.
Yeah, $100. Shit
Oh, who is this spin for? That spin was for it is
For you.
the last
This one for you.
$25. That's for me. I'm going to donate that back to the league. So shout out to the league.
But
And is Baj next?
Yeah, let me get this free re-roll. No, I mean the free dev. Let me get that free dev.
get a salute. Give him the salute.
Isn't it?
That's what the fuck I'm getting.
You got a free
Okay,
reroll.
bet.
Hey, you lucky today, Bosh.
And then we got SJM and Nino will be last.
You know, I want somebody to get that salute.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna use this
All
time,
right,
this
bro.
brief moment.
All right, bro.
I'll holler at y'all, man.
All right, Frost.
Right.
That's tough. SJM, man. I salute you, my brother.
We all do.
We all salute you, man. In the chat,
Bro.
everybody that's in the chat
the
now,
salute.
drop the salute and drop a salute to SJM and drop a high five to Jordan in the chat, man. So we can let them know, man. If nobody else care, we do. And then the last one is Nino. We'll do Nino. And I know the homie Bird always gets in. I'm gonna roll one for Bird too. SJM with a free dev. Shout out to
SJM got the salute.
no SJM. Sorry,
That's-
Nino
yeah,
with the
that-
free
that's
dev.
Nino.
Nino with the free dev, and then Bird with the last one.
How you playing?
Bird got a free reroll. So,
All right, then we got the regular joint.
we got the regular John. Let's knock that out. Oh, where's it at? Oh, shit. Oh, that's how I could have did that. Yo, where's my wheel at? All right, whatever.
I think if you go to open, no.
Nah, I don't know where my other with the main wheel at. I'll figure that out. Whatever. If I don't do it today, we'll do it another day. The other wheel is the main one, but the last topic before we get out of here, and I'm gonna give everybody a chance to say their closing remarks or whatever. Messi brought it up. The top, any public back and forths that jump out to you guys that were epic, and still kind of. I'll go first because I'm having a hard time explaining it. Slop and AC have been beefing since the beginning of time, to the point where like they just don't like, and it's crazy. They're speaking more nowadays than back in the day. They wouldn't even speak to each other. Like the scheduled games, that type of stuff. Like it was just on site. We got problems. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably the most known one. AC, BK. That's the reason why BK ain't it.
Bro, I ain't even did nothing.
and then Dro and Roger will be the only other one that I got. That
beef though. Me and Roger beef be, you know what I mean? That's not really a beef like that.
It's you know why it's not a beef anymore? Because you keep beating him. If he was beating you, pause.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. But like I think he's like, yo, this is crazy. I keep losing to somebody who I be trying to call a bum or this, that, and the third. But every time y'all play, it's a close game or you win. It's just crazy. So
niggas, I used to be nice at this game, bro. And if I focus and don't focus to, you know what I mean? One glance at the two, I can tell, bro. Even the real.
I don't smoke. I do the edibles every once in a while. I don't see how y'all play high, dog. I be bugged out trying to play the game. But Dro, who you got any back and forths that stand out to you over the years?
I was gonna say AC and BK because that was bro left the league over a linebacker, which was crazy. the linebacker gate, but
dude left the fantasy league too, didn't he?
Yeah, fantasy and everything. Yeah. In the middle of the season.
But it was more to it than that, though. It started with that forced L.
Yep. And you know,
man. I mean, I know. I see we be popping shit to everybody, so you can really take your pick. Really, one of us.
Bodge, who you got?
Oh, it's AC and Slop, easily.
Yeah, that's
anything.
Goated.
Either one of them used to say, the other one, the other one had a comment on the way, following up shortly. But it did become, I don't know if it was mutual respect or if they just got over it, but I think they're in a good place now.
You know, I can
AC
think
probably still like fucking him, but and I used to hate Drex. I must put that out there. I used to hate Drex.
I used to have beef with Slop and JB.
But Drex cool peoples now.
Yeah, I remember it was real tension. Boz just thought Drex was just a cheater. You know what I'm saying? Because when Drex came to the league, it took some getting used to the rule set. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that early version of himself was the version that Boz. I'm speaking for you and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was just like there's nothing I can say. I'm like, yo, he a good dude. Like, he good for nah.
Yeah. Nah, he cool now. He
good peoples. AC.
Man, so when you originally sent the joint, my top 3 shit was me, Slop, and Dro. But I think, man, I done got into it with damn near everybody in the league. Me and you done went back and forth. Me and Dro, goddamn, man, I done went back and forth with everybody.
And that's what I be trying to explain to cats. Like, I'm like, we not like you can talk shit about AC. Nobody's exempt. Me and him go at it. Him and like anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because he not gonna let it go. Like it is what it is. This is how I feel. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't respect that,
rated E for everybody.
Exactly.
Nah, facts.
Exactly.
Shit,
so
the shit was Slop, man. Let me tell you. Did I ever tell y'all how it started?
Nah.
So it was a while ago, like close when he like first got in the league. And he tried. This was when I think I had the cards. I can't remember who I had, but he tried to trade with me. And I was like, nah, he ain't available, right? And so he hit me up again, and I put, this is when iPhone had to start jumping really, right? So, it used to show red on the shit, right? After you read somebody's message. So I put red, and the nigga got pissed off.
Came right to the main chat. I remember.
Yeah,
he
got pissed off about this shit. It started in the main chat, and that's how our beef started. Like, bro, that nigga was pissed off when I said that shit.
And then what made him even more mad was AC was doing like the calm, cool. I'm not like you upset because I ain't talking to you or something to the tune of that. Like just trolling him off of him. He already pissed, and he trolling him off him being pissed. I remember that interaction in the chat. Yeah, that's some funny stuff, man.
Our beef started the same way. Bro tried to come and trade for somebody, and I don't really be trading like that. And he was upset. I'm like, bro, what you mad for? Like, nigga, the fuck, weird ass nigga.
I told you I do got 2 videos. I'm gonna play this first video real quick, and we'll let this go. We'll recap that, and then we'll get the second video, closing statements, and we get the fuck up out of here.
My dogs at Leather Helmets, man. 100 episodes. It's a milestone. It's an achievement, and y'all should celebrate it as such, man. Big congrats to the guys. Jim running a phenomenal league, man. Especially
you can everybody hear that?
I mean, I ain't on the joint right now, but what he's I look at it.
Yeah, I can hear in the chat.
Okay, yeah, you probably because you in the chat with us. My fault.
Comp league with sim rules. You really put it on for people that want to show that they got the user skill and the talent, and they can go hard without abilities doing everything for them, and that user skill still matters, man. For those of y'all who may not know who I am, my name is Scream. I'm a former Madden CFM player, enthusiast, all of those things. But now my primary role is just as a league commentator. And I also like to start a lot of riots in the chat that I'm a part of. My main thing outside of commentary is just really good analysis and playoff predicting stats, seedings and rankings and things like that. I just love the game of football and what it does for people like us who love the game as much as you guys in Leather Helmets, man. Congratulations on 100 episodes, and also congrats on getting near season 50 in total. That's something that not many leagues can say they were able to sustain and do. You guys have a very rich history, and I'm hoping continued success for you all as you try to aim for season 100, man. To the next time you get to 200 episodes, maybe we'll be back and we'll probably be on the show, man. Peace and love from Scream.
Shout out to the homie Scream, man, coming through, dropping a video for us. Scream. Yeah. What's my homeboy name? Snipes. All those cats put us on to like the broadcast in the games, man, back when nobody was doing it, but a few people. So shout out to them. And the next video, a Hall of Famer. Leather Helmets Hall of Famer.
What up, Leather Helmets? Your boy Drex here. Just want to give a little life update. I'm doing good. Just making money. I work for Coca-Cola Merchandiser now. Tough ass job. I'm very fucking busy, but it is what it is. But I just want to congratulate Jim and AC for getting to 100 episodes, and I will still beat most of y'all in the league. Give y'all the beats. So y'all take care.
The homie Drex taking a shot at the end there. So yeah, it was good seeing him. Good talking to him. We talked in the chat a little bit. He is doing well. And again, like we do this, we have fun with this, man. If it fits into what we doing on an everyday basis, so it works for us. If you got important stuff going on, it's fine to walk away from this stuff, man. It's a video game. It's not that deep. We do this. We have fun. Some of us get tired of it and stop playing for a few months, but we keep it going because we support each other and got each other's back in that way. But yeah, we went through everything, man. What I really wanted to bring in Roger and JB, but we'll save that for another episode. And really do that the right way, because we got to be able to give them some time to really talk their shit to each other. But we're gonna get into the parting shots. But before we do that, do any of you guys have anything you want to talk about, or you can make it a part of your parting shots or whatever the case may be. We'll go around if you got anything history wise, show wise, or whatever the case may be. Dro.
Man, I just want to shout out to the to the OG users that have been around since KOTG, the early days of leather helmets. All the users, really, everybody important, like Smitty said earlier. Without y'all, we don't have no league, so you know what I mean? We're only as good as our weakest user. Shout out to the admin, you feel me? Y'all like my brothers, you know what I mean? We've been down for, years. So shout out to y'all, and shout out to you, Jim, you know what I mean? Like, even when I took a break and came back, you made me feel like a part of this whole thing, and I really appreciate that, man. I really do.
My dog, for sure. Bosh.
Yeah, just pretty much echo what Dro just said, man. Appreciate everybody that's a part of the league. We come together, schedule, respect people's times, schedule a game, show up, play a game, talk your shit, take your L, take your W, move on. Y'all just remember this 3-12 season I'm having right now, because it's gonna be the last one. If I got another one like this might be my last year. No, I'm bullshitting. But no,
Hey,
I
respect
appreciate
it, though.
all y'all. Appreciate Leather Helmets. I joined another Madden league recently, and I'm already ready to leave it because it ain't Leather Helmets. And yeah, I appreciate everybody that makes this league the primary league, the focal league. So yeah, shout out to all of y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Obviously, the homie, Shine.
Yeah. Man, so first I want to, give a shout out to my boy Fly, man, because, without my boy Fly, I probably would never, found KOTG Leather Helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he bought me. I want to give a shout out to everybody, every user that's ever come through Leather Helmet, old, new, those who gonna come in the future. Admin team, for trusting me that, I won't be no shady ass person, like, do my own thing as far as like upgrading my players and stuff like that. Like, having that trust in Jim, Boz, Dro, Undisputed, Smitty, all you guys, having that faith in me that I'd be a legit admin. And then, Bodge and my boy Jim, man, because a lot of people don't know it was Bodge's idea to start the podcast. Like, what I'm saying? He's the one that first brought the idea to us. And then, Jim took it over and made it what it was, like all the sounds, getting us in different. I think we started. What was the first thing we started?
StreamYard.
StreamYards. Yeah, we started StreamYards.
It's up on the screen right now.
Yeah. So shout out to y'all too, man, because we had 100 episodes. Without y'all too, y'all vision and how everything went, and of course, me and Joe eventually came on and started doing shows and stuff, man. So shout out to y'all boys.
Yes, sir. Bob, just about to say something.
Yeah, I forgot about that, man. Yeah, I remember mentioning now that you said it. I do remember mentioning it. And like the next week, Jim was like, "Yeah, we rolling.
Yeah,
let's go."
Yeah, because it was supposed to, originally it was supposed to be me and you, because you was like, "AC, you want to do it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then out the blue, Jim was like, "Hey, we shooting the episode tonight." Like,
hey, if he didn't do that, shit, I was bullshitting. Yeah. So I'm glad he did.
Yeah. So go ahead, Dro.
Hey, real quick though, I know I said it earlier, but I want to give a special shout out to Zay and Dalton, you know what I mean? Because they really helped me start KOTG, you know what I mean, from the ground up. And I feel like, you know what I mean, without them, we wouldn't really even be here. So shout out to them boys, for real. Yeah.
And for me, man, I mean, you guys already know, man, the admin chat, so y'all keep me, we done talked about it a few times, how I can just go off the rails and, you know what I'm saying? and the fact that I got y'all, you know what I'm saying, to be able to say, you know what, I'm probably not the best person to do that. You should do that. Or, you know what I mean? You should, like, we able to work with each other. And we do a lot of disagreeing in the commissioner chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't always agree with each other. You know what I'm saying? And we work through that stuff as a team. And AC mentioned it in what he said. You know what I'm saying? Integrity. You know what I'm saying? Never have to worry about, yo, what's this person doing? I got to check behind da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed ain't missing much. You know what I'm saying? So having a guy like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, big shout out to him, man, because he's one of the people that helped me the most. AC, obviously. Dro, you already know, man. I tell you all the time, like, we don't, this, I don't have this without what you showed me and what we talked about, and you showing me how much more to the league was. So every chance I get, you know what I'm saying, I try to show you love for being the originator of all this, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, 100 episodes, I really got, like, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Fly, you know what I'm saying, because you guys got busy. You got AC with the new job, Dro with the job. The drive is wild, you know what I'm saying? So the day we was doing the show, it just really wasn't working out. Fly jumps in, helps me out with that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, idea guy, man, Baj, man, like, you always got some, you know what I mean, some stuff that if we can figure out how to implement it, it's always a great idea. You know what I mean? And shout out to Messi, you know what I mean? It was his idea about Big Bank, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think I had my reservations about it at the beginning, but the league has done nothing but support, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely appreciate that. And, you know what I'm saying, I want to get this thing going back and get it running much better. And I mean, and maybe we can get something out of this shit, you know what I'm saying? The league can get something out of this shit, you know what I'm saying? And what, like Messi said, occasionally those unranked kind of pay-per-view style matchups that you talking crazy, load up, you know what I'm saying, play unranked, and then we just broadcast it or something like that. And I also want to move the show day to complement, you know, other users being able to get on and do it instead of sticking with the day that just hasn't been working for everybody. We'll adjust, and we're gonna talk about that on the sidebar. But the show is back. We're gonna, if not weekly, every other week, we're gonna try to keep this thing going. 100 episodes ain't nothing to sneeze at. 50 seasons ain't nothing to sneeze at, and it's more than 50. You know what I'm saying? We're not even gonna sit here and pretend like it ain't more than 50. You know what I'm saying? So, because we was going through whole seasons, and you know what I mean, in no time back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even imagine what the real number is. You know what I'm saying? The documented number being going into the 50th season is still impressive, man, with everything everybody got going on, families, loved ones, and just life, you know what I'm saying? And for anybody that, you know what I mean, is having a hard time, you know, you can always DM me. These guys here, man, they stand-up guys. We done, you know, been there for each other and through thick and thin, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate you fellas. And we're just going to keep this thing going, man. As far as the other wheel, we'll spin that on another day. It's been a nice long 100th episode, and I do think we did it right. You know what I'm saying? That was my number one thing. I didn't want to half step on doing this. You know what I'm saying? We came back strong. We did it right. And 100 more maybe. You know, we'll see. All right. So with that, man, I'm going to get out of here. Shout out to y'all. Leather helmets. Yes, sir. Hey, everybody's Miami fans now, man. I don't want to see no SEC teams winning nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who wins.
Hey, man, y'all had 3 L's, man. We trying to hear that shit.
Man. Hey, we was better than Bama, though. We deserve over Bama.
Yeah, that's a fact. Bama didn't even belong in there.
Notre Dame should have been in over Bama.
All right, man. And with that, dog, we're going to get out of here, man. Peace.
To prevent fatal injuries in football, I have invented this new type football helmet, which I believe will do much to rid the game of fatalities.
Dark side, light this bitch up.